minimize conflict by minimizing all unnecessary or non-constructive contact. Now, when it comes to black males and black females in the northwestern hemisphere in the system of white supremacy, you will never be able to get it the way it ought to be. Now, everybody has to understand this. We're in a prison system. So actually, all of our so-called relationships will be nowhere near what they ought to be, because we are not in circumstances that should prevail.
Okay.
The system of racism will not allow it. Now, a lot of people say, oh, that ain't true and all like that. Well, go ahead and do what you're going to do. But the system of racism will not allow it to be the way it should be. Now, you can get it to be workable, but it's going to have a lot of defects. All relationships between black males and black females are full of flaws, riddled with flaws. That's going to be permanent, and it's getting worse. Look forward to that. It's going to get worse. Why? Because the white supremacists have decided that they're going to set it up so it will get worse.
Okay.
So the black females and black males will not be able to get along with each other in harmony in the system of white supremacy.
Okay.
That's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
That is not. And if for those who think that it can happen or that you can make it happen, you're faking it.
Okay.
There's a lot of things you just don't know. You're hiding from yourself. You're hiding the truth.
Yes.
Somebody is hiding the truth.
Okay.
You can guarantee that, because it's not set up to have the harmony that you want. The black females, their minds are set to go one way, and the black mind, male mind, is set to go another way. Set by whom? By racist man and racist woman. But we're not even aware of that. And we're not on the same page. And we're not going to be on the same page as long as we're in the prison system called the system of white supremacy. That's a guarantee.
Guarantee.
You're going to have these conflicts.
Okay.
All right? And you can make it work somewhat, have it workable, that's all. Nowhere near what it ought to be.
Okay.
But you can have some type of relationship, but you got to understand it's going to be loaded with poison.
Yes.
Loaded with poison. All of our relationships are going to be loaded with poison.
Yes, sir.
Because the white supremacists have made us loaded with poison. Now, some people have said they've seen some cartoons of my work on the internet that have been presented, and that it pretty well embellishes what I have been trying to say in my textbooks. And to the extent that it does that, well, that has been, from what I understand, some people reported to me, a plus. Because they didn't understand what I had written very well, but when they saw those cartoons that just repeated what I was saying and attaching my name to it, and came right out of the book, the material did, they say that they better understood it. And I can understand that, because people are kind of visual, particularly in the year 2021 now, more visual than ever.